5,
Four,
3,
2, 1.
Yeah, let's go.
The beautiful place is the Koi Tower Adventure. Read the whole word. Read what it says now.
Koi Tower in San Francisco. The Koi Tower is on Telegraph Hill. Is a gift to the beautiful city I've always loved. From woman to interesting part of it, many years for many years. When little Hitchcock Koi died in 1929, past 80, she beautified $150,000. This tower and let's see here. For this tower and for the monument for the firemen, for the volunteer firemen. She was the only woman member of the pioneer firemen. Okay, Rob, it's my turn. Okay, we're going to begin with breaking news. Okay, we're talking about Hurricane Idalia. All right.
Yeah.
The hurricane hit Florida earlier this morning as a Category 4 hurricane. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it's a Category 1, all right?
My turn.
Okay.
Beautiful place is called the Lombard Street. It's San Francisco Bay I've been to. It's called. That's in the Bay
Lombard
Area.
Street, that's the world famous Lombard Street in San Francisco, California, you guys.
Yes, I've
And
been
as
there.
you all know about that,
Read the
Lombard Street, San Francisco, between Leavenworth and Hyde, probably known as the crookedest street in the world. You know that?
Yeah.
You're going in circles, huh?
And the next one says Alcatraz Island of
If you're not
Alcatraz.
careful, let me say something about this. If you're not careful, we will end up going in circles, huh?
Yeah.
And you don't want that.
Next is called the Alcatraz Island.
Okay, you do not want to go in circles. You'll get dizzy from doing that, huh?
Next is called the Alcatraz Island. Next. It's
Okay,
San Francisco Bay.
okay. 1619. Alcatraz Island lies in San Francisco Bay, known as The Rock. Remember the movie The Rock? Nicolas
Yeah.
Cage, Sean Connery?
Yeah.
It was formerly a United States Army disciplinary barracks. In 1933, it was made into a penitentiary to house incredible from other prisons. So, as I was saying, there was a movie made called The Rock. It starred Nicolas Cage and Sean Connery. Okay.
Good job. Next one's called the Chinatown of San Francisco Bay. Is the cable car. Move it back.
Okay. That's the Chinatown in San Francisco. As you all know by now, we got one in Fresno, but it's not as big as this one. But the mayor of Fresno wants to make it bigger, right?
Yes, I've been at the Chinatown. Is where the cable car drew by, Nick.
Yes.
That's where I've been to. Read the whole
Yeah.
thing.
San Francisco Chinatown. Photographed on Grant Avenue in the heart of San Francisco's Chinatown. Here's among the narrow streets and picturesque shops is the largest settlement in Chinese outside the ordinance. As I was saying, San Francisco's got the biggest Chinatown you've ever seen.
Yeah.
But Fresno's is like this.
Yeah.
But the mayor wants to make it like this. Right?
And the next one shows the Bay, Oakland Bay, or San Francisco Bay. I've been to. It's called.
This is where you go from Oakland to San Francisco. Either way, San Francisco, Oakland, right?
Yes, I've been there before. Read the whole thing.
Okay, sunset. San Francisco Bay Bridge. Linking San Francisco and metropolitan Oakland, the Bay Bridge has an overall length of 8.25 miles, which 4.5 miles over water, towering 474 to 519 feet above the water, 207 tons of steel, and 118,000 gallons of paint was used in its construction. All right, Rob, it's my turn again, okay?
I like your place.
Now it's time to talk about earthquakes, okay?
Yeah.
It's time to talk about the earthquakes. On April 18th, 1906, that was the first recorded earthquake in the city of San Francisco. They said it destroyed almost everything in its path. It was about 83 years later, on October 17th, 1989, when the worst of it hit. Right? You remember this one? You remember what happened? What was going on when this earthquake hit?
Like April 18th.
No, October 17th.
October 17th.
1989. What was going on when the earthquake hit?
October 17, 1989.
What sport was going on when the earthquake hit?
A football team.
No, the World Series between the Oakland A's and the San Francisco Giants.
Yeah, I've been there.
At 5:04 p.m., things started shaking and falling apart. Falling apart. There were cracks at Candlestick Park, fires all over the place, people trapped in cars, you name it. Over 75 people lost their lives, and about 75 or 80 people were injured in that earthquake. Then that takes us to the one to the south of us, right? Los Angeles.
Yeah.
January 17th, 1994. 4:34 in the morning. If you look on YouTube very carefully, you'll see a guy who works for one of the TV stations there, trying to keep his cool, right?
Yeah.
And because you all know, earthquakes can be very, very scary, right?
Yeah. Next is the Golden Gate Bridge of San Francisco Bay. This is where I was at the beach. This is where I've been before in the Bear.
Okay, Rob, it's your turn.
It's a beautiful place. Now read what it says.
Air view of Golden Gate Bridge. This is the world's tallest and largest single suspension bridge. It was built at a cost of, get this, you ready for this? Get ready for this? $35 million, right? $500,000.
That's what
That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money there, Rob.
And the next one says here, next is the Golden Gate Bridge of San Francisco Bay also.
And this one, it says, the scenic southern area of Marin County, San Francisco Golden Gate Bridge, and there's Sausalito in the distance. The foreground, lower left, Tourman's Main Street, Corinthian Island behind is the Belvedere. And Rob, we're out of time, all right?
And this is the good job about San Francisco Bay.
We'll see you back here we won't see you on Monday because Monday is a holiday. we will
Yeah.
see you on Wednesday, September 6th.
Yes.
Until then,
Wake up,
have
San
a-
Francisco.
until then, have yourself a great weekend, and we'll see you back here next Wednesday. Okay. Bye bye.